Good evening, gentle viewers. You read the title correctly, because there's some shit I don't understand. Shit that's happening in Chicago, shit that's happening in LA. Shit that just makes no sense. You know, if they're giving out free bread at the church, free butter at the community center, free samples at IKEA, why are you going to go down there and steal the shit when they'll just give it to you? All you gotta do is ask. Well, I feel the same way about black pussy. That's right. Now let me hydrate and let's dive right on in. Now look, not all black pussy is free. Well, in fact, most of it in the end won't be. Now, it's free at first. It's free at first. I'll tell you that right now. The younger they are, the freer that shit is. Now, you've got the 15-year-old girl in Chicago. Now, apparently there was a Facebook Live. Facebook Live is probably about the worst damn thing that could come along since, I don't know, spiked rubbers. Everything always seems to go wrong when your ass is on Facebook Live. So, remember the bitch was doing the Facebook Live and then got shot up in the car? Or hey, maybe the dude that was doing the Facebook Live and then got shot up and his phone fell in the grass. People, oh no, don't go. Bitch, I just got shot. Hell, I gotta go places to be at this point. Shit. Motherfucker sitting in the car got shot on Facebook Live. And in this case, someone allegedly kidnapped a little 15-year-old, well, maybe not that little, black female out there, I think Chicago way. I don't really particularly recall, so let me show you some news footage to refreshify your memory, or at least to bring it to your attention.
Or home. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Stacey Elkins is distraught and worried. Worried because it's been more than 24 hours since she last saw her 15-year-old daughter, Dahavion Austin. The Lane Tech High School freshman, also known as Maya, left home going to the store Sunday afternoon. This morning, Elkins' worry turned to fear for her daughter's safety after Dahavion's uncle called to tell her Dahavion was the subject of a Facebook Live video. On it, Elkins believes her daughter was being sexually assaulted.
He got a screenshot of the little boy, basically on top of her, and she looked scared. And then after that, study getting pictures of her. It was like 5 or 6 little boys. They was throwing stuff on her and just doing everything to her.
Facebook has since taken down the video, but Elkins showed me 4 screen grabs that are just too graphic for us to put on TV. She did, however, show them to Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson as he was leaving a press conference at the 10th District.
Here's what's even more disturbing. More than the fact that they did this, there were so many people that saw it and didn't pick up the phone and dial 911. That's just not right. It's just not right. So we're going to work on it diligently and try to bring it to a successful resolution.
I just want my daughter. I know what you guys are did is wrong, but I just want my daughter back home. Nobody deserves that what just happened to her.
Shit. I tell you, I could do this story because she was returned safely. She was returned safely, even though that wasn't mentioned in the news story. Which I'm, and they just did everything to her. I'm sure they didn't, but they might have done a whole lot. You in Chicago should know damn well you should not let your child go anywhere by themselves. You probably shouldn't go anywhere by yourself. And anytime you need to leave the fucking house, you should probably call the police for a civil standby if you in Chicago. Come on, folks. Hell, shit. Seriously, let's be real. Wasn't that long ago you had them 4 bastards kidnap that white boy, tortured his ass, put that shit on Facebook Live. That was in Chicago as well. This has nothing to do with blaming the 15-year-old girl. It has everything to do with blaming the plethora of little boys, as she called them, that were throwing shit on her daughter and who appeared to be sexually assaulting her daughter. Good luck. If y'all little boys, then I can understand you being ignorant, but you don't necessarily have to be stupid. Look, 73, although this is data from 2010, but shit, I mean, hell, it was valid back then, it might be close enough to being valid right now. But 73% of children born to black females were born out of wedlock. That's right, born out of wedlock, bitch. Meaning that these hoes is just fucking with no commitment required. Hey, shit, let's fuck. Sure, why not? Let's go. Why didn't y'all just ask? Girl, you know, I like to fuck you, and well, so with about 14 or 15 of my friends. Is that cool? You down with that? You know, shit. We get you a soda, make sure you still hydrated and everything. Get some protein, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's do this. She might have said yeah. Ain't no telling. When it comes to them black bitches. Black females, on the other hand, you know, probably get a goodly percentage of them or whatever. Ladies, young ladies, ladies in training, then that's probably going to be 0%. But that's only going to be like, what, 1/4 of the women, 1/4 of the female gendered individuals you will encounter. What's the old saying, something about ask and you shall receive, or you may receive, you should have asked. And then that shit might have happened anyway instead of you becoming a fucking criminal. But it's not just confined to Chicago necessarily, because I've got some secret household security video camera footage from Los Angeles, because somebody tried to kidnap that she was a freshman female down there in Los Angeles, and she also happened to be black.
Terrifying scene played out during a teen's walk to school after a man tried to snatch her.
It happened just blocks away from campus and was captured on security video. And CBS 2's Tom Wade is live in North Hollywood with that video. Tom.
And Pat Rick, that disturbing and terrifying confrontation basically happened where I'm standing right now. This teenage girl was walking down the sidewalk when this guy came up behind her and tried to grab her. On the left of your screen, a woman appears and in seconds is in a struggle with a man who comes up behind her. Security video from a homeowner's camera shows what appears to be an ambush in broad daylight. The victim breaks free and runs off. It appears the guy thinks about a second run at her, but backs off and walks away. The homeowner says police reported this was a teen on her way to a nearby school when the guy came up on her.
Oh, I was in shock, especially when it first happens right in front of your house.
Mike Oreb says the frightening scene unfolded as he was at work. Neighbors texted him to let him know police swarmed the area and wanted to look at his security footage.
I give her a lot of credit because she didn't get away from him. I mean, you hear a lot of things in the past, stuff like that, bad things happening, but it's a good thing for security cameras.
The LAPD says the city's school police handled the call. It's not clear how the man found the young woman or what motivated him to chase her down. Neighbors tell us many school kids are in this area on a daily basis. Something like this happening is beyond disturbing.
She was too distraught to get a license plate and stuff like that. So hopefully with the media's help and stuff like that, they'll be able to catch this guy.
And witnesses say a gray BMW is seen driving away from this area, but there's nothing much in the way of a description of the suspect.
Shit. Okay. Now look, I'm glad she got away, and I hope they arrest you and beat the shit out of you for being so fucking stupid. Really? Really? You be like, hey girl, excuse me, check this shit out. I got a BMW. Do you want to ride in the back seat of my Beamer, chop it up with me and mine? Do you want to ride? Yeah, and give her ass fucking ride. Seeing that Beamer, figure your ass got some money and shit, it might have been on. But no. You want to be a fucking coward. A fucking, well actually no, because you ain't fucking nobody, because you missed. So you want to be a coward, you want to be a criminal. You need to lock you the fuck up and let somebody rape you in your ass, and then maybe you think twice about that shit. Look, this is your man Shane's anti-rape P.S.A. Anti-black female rape P.S.A. Because when you've got 72+% of black births occurring after or out of wedlock, then that means there's a good chance that if you ask for some pussy, you may get some pussy. I mean, you probably ain't asking for the kid that's gonna come along with it, and you're gonna be real sorry you did that shit. But ask anyway. Don't kidnap, don't rape, don't go all the way. I mean, do you know that kidnapping carries a life sentence in, I don't know, shit, probably all 50 states? In Puerto Rico, or some shit like that. Guatemala, Panama. But ask and see what the fuck happens. And when you ask, make sure you got some money in your pocket, in your hand. Got the nice car with the rims on it, or some shit like that. Because if you ask and your hands are empty, well, shit. You might as well go get you some KY jelly or some Vaseline and enjoy yourself, with yourself, by yourself. Now quit trying to kidnap these black kids, these black female girls, and do it the right way. With cash. That's it, that's all. I'm out.